You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I got no friends, and no one likes me. Must be because I'm Métis.
They must be discriminating against you.
Must be, dude. It's racism.
This is an indigenous podcast now.
It is. Officially, it would be. We should see if we can get a grant.
I'll contact the band.
Yeah, and I'll contact the Métis Nation, Saskatchewan. We got this podcast. We're like native and stuff.
And we're helping the youth. You say you're helping the youth, they're all in. They're like, all right, here's 10K.
The majority of our audience, of our regular audience, is under 18. So
this is a youth podcast.
we should actually see if we can get a grant. That'll be our industry plan. We'll talk about native issues.
We go on and on, man.
I'm sure you could.
Put the shades on. Get my shades on. Well, now what do we talk about?
I don't know, man.
I don't got nothing going on in life. I got nothing to say.
I'm house sitting.
You're house sitting?
Starting tonight, actually.
Your own house?
No.
You're going to house sit your own house?
No. Remember where we recorded episode 5?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
That is where I'll be house sitting again. Perhaps we should...
I'll be seeing you.
Yes. Will you?
I'll be seeing you.
Really? What? Why?
I'll be there.
Oh.
I'm going to break in.
Come crash. Come crash would be tough.
I'm going to come rob you is what I'm going to do.
You're going to rob me?
I'm going to rob you.
Why would you rob me?
I'm going to rob the house so you look like a bad housekeeper.
Shit.
Max, what happened? Everything's gone.
Remember that time I gave you the code? Use that to get in the front door.
I don't remember the code.
I didn't give you the code.
Yeah, it's just there is no code.
Oh.
You try to trick me into thinking I needed a code. I know
did.
this. I know the truth.
There is no truth.
Whoa, he's so esoteric and nonchalant. Look at the dreadhead.
Low-key. I'm just a nonchalant dreadhead.
Shake your dreads. Don't do that.
No?
Just shake the dreads. Don't have to put your hands up and do whatever that was.
Anyway. Do you think self-preservation is compatible with a functioning society?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How so?
You know. I don't even know what you asked me.
Is self-preservation compatible with a functioning society?
What's self-preservation? Is that me living till I'm 200 years old?
No, it's like mummifying.
Oh.
Preserving yourself? No, it's like taking care of yourself first.
Oh. Well, I would say yes, too. So that, now that I know what it means, yes, I would still say yes.
Self-preservation as the highest good.
Yep. Take care of yourself first. Don't worry about others.
I think...
Fuck what's going on around you. Well, you're good, then you can start worrying about it.
Well, obviously you have to worry about yourself to an extent.
I'm first. I'm the best, and
But I wouldn't put myself first if I have the means to do something good. Because in
such a performative thing to say.
Fuck you.
I just want to help people.
Because in my opinion, the idea that self-preservation is the highest good inevitably leads to ideologies like hedonism or solipsism being common.
I don't know what those are, and I don't need to know.
Hedonism is the philosophy that the highest good that can be attained is pleasure. So like sex, drugs, good food, alcohol.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Partying, that would be the highest good to someone who lives a hedonist lifestyle or adheres to hedonist philosophy.
That's like literally what everybody does when they're rich.
That's my point.
They make money and that's immediately what they do.
And even within like non-rich people, the preservation of self ultimately will lead to hedonism or solipsism, or I would say more so in the poorer population's nihilism.
You got to be selfish to be successful.
I guess, but like I don't think it's compatible with any sort of functioning society.
If they were in your position, they'd do the same.
What?
You know, if you make a self-first decision to look out for yourself, the people you're hurting by making that decision would do the exact same thing in your scenario. I relate this to, you know, like Mr. Beast and shit.
Yeah.
When they're like, they choose one guy, he's like, oh, you can take $1 million, or everyone else or everyone gets 100,000. I'm taking the million every time. What are you talking about? Why would I settle for less? You know?
Yeah. Well, I understand what you're saying.
Taking $1 million every time.
But
they're only upset because it wasn't them. They would have done the exact same thing.
Well, I understand that, but that's my whole point, is that is just hedonism, and that is solipsism. The solipsism essentially is just the idea that only the self can be known and only the self is important. It's just like egoism, kind of.
If you don't, somebody else will.
Yeah, but that's my point. Is that no one should be, and therefore you should not either.
Well, that's like saying like nobody should be rich, or nobody should be...
I don't think nobody should be rich.
You don't think?
No.
You don't think? Or
I do not believe that nobody should be rich. I don't think that it's inherently wrong for someone to be rich.
I'm getting rich. I'm doing exactly what you described.
Oh.
Tell me you wouldn't, bro. What's the first thing you do? You win like $70 million right now.
If I won $70 million right now...
Yep. No taxes.
I'd donate it to my favorite charity. All of it?
Like, shut up, dude.
No, I would...
I'm going to build a homeless shelter.
I would probably
use
buy
it for tax write-offs.
A really, really nice guitar, a really, really nice fragrance, and I would put the rest of it away, and I would quit my job.
So basically, you got rich and you bought yourself things that give you pleasure, and then you took the rest of it for yourself later on.
Yeah, but it's not all gonna stay with me. Like, if I had that much money, dude, I would put that into my...
You'd pass it down generations.
I would pass it down, and I would also put a
I'd have it all buried with me.
What? Bury it with you?
Yeah.
You know that old saying, you can't take money with you when you die? Yes, you fucking can.
Yeah.
You physically can.
Bury it all with me.
Give me a separate casket for my money.
Make sure nobody can rob my grave either.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be encased in cement.
Put that shit in bars. But yeah, my point is that if self-preservation is seen as the highest good, society cannot function as we have seen in the society that we live in today, where hedonism is essentially seen as the highest good and then the most common philosophy, whether people know that they adhere to it or not. The whole, fuck, I can't wait for the weekend to get plastered. I'm going to go to this party to get laid. I can't wait to get off work so I can go gorge myself at this new restaurant in town, etc., etc. Whether they know that that's hedonism or not, it is, because the self is seen as the highest good in society. That the whole follow your heart, trust your gut, you know, like your happiness is the most highest form of good that you can desire or achieve.
I keep kicking shit.
I know you keep kicking shit. I've just been trying to ignore it. I don't think is compatible to a cohesive society.
Cohesive.
I don't think that is the makings of a good society, one that we can live in. And obviously, my reasons for that are
because you're not rich yourself, and you're jealous.
it's not because of that.
I don't want them to do it because I'm not doing it.
If I can't be rich, nobody can be rich. Eat the rich.
It's wrong until you're the one doing it, man.
Nobody's illegal on stolen land. Fucking.
You'll be sitting here saying this stuff is bad, and then when you're rich, you'll be like, this stuff is the best.
Yeah. Everyone's mad they just didn't get invited to the Diddy party.
Exactly.
No, but obviously I take that from Christian philosophy. But it's not just that, and I think you can come to that conclusion from a secular perspective to an extent. What are you doing? Yap alarm? Is that the yap alarm?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of what I'm saying?
I think you're lying.
You think I'm
I
lying?
think you're a big liar.
What do you mean by that?
Because I think
It doesn't seem like you are.
I'm trying to think. I'm firing it up. Hold on. I think that I don't think I would ever, not look out for myself first.
Well, obviously, because it's like that's not to say that the self is not important in any way, because like it's the old saying, right? And like if you're on a plane, you put on your fucking respirator first before you put on anyone else's, because what good are you to someone if you're passed out too?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that self-preservation in any form is bad, but self-preservation as the highest good is bad, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Therefore, to forego self-preservation for the betterment of your people, your nation, your community, your family, etc., that should be viewed as a higher good than hedonism, solipsism, or any sort of other self-preservation.
Say if I'm a father and I'm on a plane, like you just said, I'm not putting on my son's oxygen mask. Fend for himself. I'm putting my shit on.
Well, yeah, I literally just said that. Fucking damn near verbatim what I just said.
No, but I feel like a reasonable person would help their child first.
A reasonable person, but that's stupid. That's not even what they teach you on the that's not even what the stewardess teach you,
dude. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
If I was a parent and I had like a little kid with me, I'd be like, make sure bro's okay first.
But what good are you if you pass out before you can fucking do anything? At least
bro's okay.
If you're struggling to put theirs on and you pass out from smoke inhalation, then what good are you?
Where's the smoke at, dog?
Fire. There's a fire in the cabin.
There's a fire now. Okay.
Yes, that's...
I'll just hold my breath, dude.
The first thing they teach you, or I don't know if it's the first, but one of the main things that they teach you, and this is where the saying comes from, is that you always put your respirator mask on first before you put on anyone else's.
Okay. So
because by the time that you put theirs on, you will probably be incapacitated as well. And at that point, you are useless, and therefore you can do no more good. So in that instance, and any sort of equivalent to outside of airplane life, self-preservation can be a good.
What if, in this different scenario, what if I'm in a famine and I have starving children and I only have enough food for one person? Being a bigger person, I could eat all the food.
Yeah.
Right? Or I could split it up for all the little people and they can have food and I die of starvation. But now the little people have no one to look out for them. So what's the choice there? What's the situation? Is it better to give the food to the little people?
Are you giving me a false dilemma?
For me to eat the food and let the kids die because I could just have more kids later in life.
But are you giving me a false dilemma where it's either I eat all of it or they eat all of it?
Well, there's no between.
There's no I can eat some of it and they can eat some of it.
I mean, like, what's it gonna do for you though?
Keep you
either have
keep
to
you
eat,
going just enough for another day.
You have to eat enough to, if you split it, there's not enough.
The
bro.
body
you just die anyways.
The body doesn't need a lot though.
That's what happens, bro.
Okay, but yeah, like sure you give me the most like fucking.
You get one potato, you and 4 kids.
One potato, me and 4 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Split the potato 5 ways, I guess.
You're gonna eat a fifth of a potato
if I have to.
Just give them. I'll just say fuck it. Give the kids fucking a quarter each. Fuck it.
Pocket.
Fuck it.
I don't know.
Not eating a fucking.
It depends. Can I go another day without eating food, or do I die if I don't eat?
You die immediately.
I die immediately if I eat the fifth of a potato. Do I get
right
to
after
live?
making your decision? You die.
Either way.
You take an extra 0.05 of potato away from every kid, so you could have your share.
Yeah.
He said he'd take money from starving children. Take food from starving children. He said he wants a portion of every starving child's food portioning, so he could have his food. Look at him.
African kids, send it my way.
I'm not even like forming any sort of argument. I'm just trying. I'm trying my best to just be an asshole.
You're fucking succeeding. You're succeeding very well. You're doing incredibly well. I don't know.
Is this thing on?
It is on.
It doesn't show up on there. Only yours does.
Yeah.
Favoritism.
It does like mine because it's in the first position in my interface, and that
I'll loosen this off.
That recording. So what the fuck are you doing?
We'll just loosen this.
Oh, okay. My software only picks up one on the waveform, but
you go using fancy words now. Try and confuse me.
Sorry.
And hide me from the truth. Hide the truth from me, I mean. Not hide me from the truth. The truth's not looking for me. I'm looking for the truth,
The earth is actually round. Did you know?
It's like spherical? Or is it like round as in 2-dimensional?
It's like a dinner plate.
A circle?
It's like a dinner plate.
A dinner plate? Like curved outer edges?
Yeah.
So it's concave. That's why the water stays in.
Oopsie. Yep. Yeah, dude.
Because if it was flat, then the water would just spill off. And
the outside of the dinner plate is the ice wall.
You gotta hit the water above.
Yeah. Gotta hit the
That
firmament.
must be where rain comes from.
When the firmament gets too heavy, it releases some of its own water.
Is the firmament the same as the ozone layer?
That's what they want you to believe, man.
What about the people who have been to space?
Not real.
They're not real?
Not real. We really should get Philip Zeba on this podcast, dude.
I don't know who that is.
He's a conspiracy guy on TikTok.
I'm going to bed.
Wireless technology, wireless energy.
We should build a pyramid over top of the pod to focus energy on the pod.
Then maybe it'd be better.
Maybe it would be better.
Do you think if we had wireless energy from the pyramids?
I think if we built a huge pyramid, I think it'd attract a lot of attention.
What do you think about the Baghdad battery?
I'm not familiar.
Apparently it was like the first, it's like an ancient terracotta jug or some shit. And apparently it looks like and acts like a battery.
Probably is a battery then.
How did they store the energy in there?
By closing it. You know when you yell into a cup and then you close the
bottle?
Yeah. You like yell into a jar and then you close the jar and you open the jar later and the yell comes out?
Oh, I didn't think you could do that with electricity.
I'm pretty sure it works the same, right?
Well, I guess
because it's all energy.
Because it's not matter, right? So you should be able to.
It's still just energy, right?
Yeah,
like
it's just different kind. Let's test that.
Yell into a little cup nearby you and close it, and then when you open it, you hear the yell come out.
Dude, I wish you were in school for our like grade 10 history class. It was dope as fuck.
I was busy doing 11th grade math in the north.
Nerd. I was learning about like Spartans and stuff because our teacher would just put on documentaries and leave the classroom.
That would be sick.
And then I also did just watch a lot of TikTok instead of... I didn't do a whole lot of work in that class. It was actually sick. But that was probably my favorite class of all time because I loved learning about ancient stuff, like Sumeria and stuff.
What a geek.
Flip you, bro.
What a nerd.
And the pyramids and stuff.
I don't even know what my favorite class would be. I don't like them. I hate them all. I hate everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, you specifically ruined biology for me.
Did I?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I like physics.
I didn't take physics. Explain to me, what even is a physics?
What's a physics? Shit, it's like the study of how stuff moves. Basically, if nothing touches anything or makes anything move at all, it's not going to move.
What if I blow on it?
Well, then you're making it move. You're putting a force on it.
A wind isn't an object.
Newton's law, bro. I think it's his first one. It's like an object in motion.
How is this moving?
Stays in motion.
If you're a fucking science nerd, how are my fingers moving? If there's no wind on it.
It's other fucking forces, dude.
Like what?
I guess that would be
like
applied force would be the term for that.
Like water and fire?
No. Those are elements, bro. On the periodic table.
How is it climbing down?
Shut up, dude.
Mr. Physics nerd.
You know, like fire and water on the periodic table?
Yeah. Yeah. Fire and water.
And earth.
And earth.
And wind. Wind's on the periodic table, too.
That it is.
Table of elements.
Vibranium.
Ugh. Man.
Is cranium on the periodic table?
I don't think so.
What is cranium?
Pretty sure that one's underneath your skin.
What?
It's under your skin.
What?
It's under your skin.
I need to get it out. Where is it?
So here.
I don't like having things under my skin. I have to peel them out.
It's a big, long snake in your skin. The government wants you to think it's called a blood vessel.
You don't need it.
You know, it's a snake. It's a parasite.
Pull it out.
And when you do rip it out, do not be surprised by blood. It was stealing your blood.
Yeah. And once you take it out completely, your blood will be yours again. You have reclaimed it. But you have to pull out every single one first. This will be a minutes-long process.
Depending on your efficiency with a knife. Or just your, hands.
Yeah. It's a little bit messier, but, you get right into it. Make sure you don't fuck up.
We need more things to talk about.
Honestly, dude.
Where's your journal at?
Here, let me go get my journal.
You have more journal things? More schizophrenic ramblings to bring up?
Excuse me. Will you be ready when the eye calls you?
I think so.
When he asks you to kill, will you?
Mm-hmm.
Anything he asks?
Affirm.
What about you? When the eye conscripts you, listener, are you ready to do as he says?
Affirm yes for 7 years. Good luck.
Like he said.
Rub the Buddha belly for 10 years. 10 years. Good luck. I want to buy a little Buddha.
Why would you want to do that?
Somebody should buy me a little Buddha for Valentine's Day, so I can rub its belly and have good luck.
All these are just essays that I wrote.
What a queer. What a little homosexual.
Let the fool remain a fool. What does that mean?
Just fucking let him do his thing, I guess. Let him shine where he shines.
Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. David Goggins said that in 48 Laws of Power.
That's a David Goggins quote from the 48 Laws of Power book?
Yeah.
Nice. I own both books.
From his book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Right.
That was David Goggins.
David Goggins. I have two of his. I have his 2 books. I don't know if he has more than 2 books, but I have 2 of them.
Triceratops got to be my favorite dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we mentioned dinosaurs in the last episode. We can't just keep talking about dinosaurs.
Oh. Here's my original statement about self-preservation. The act of self-preservation, i.e. happiness of the self being the greatest good, is literally just hedonism, which is not conducive to polite society or the preservation of a nation. It breeds solipsism and liberalism. Hedonism is gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Olympics?
Don't worry, we got bread and circuses on at 8.
You think the Olympics is the circus?
No. The Olympics is brain nourishment.
Yes.
Did you see the
I'll be watching the Olympics.
The Olympics
every day.
The opening ceremony, have you seen it?
I have.
They were mocking the Eucharist.
I've seen it.
And everyone's like, no, bro, it's just Leonardo da Vinci's knots, bro. It's just Leonardo da Vinci's knots. Look, it doesn't look like it at all. And there was literally a pentagram. There was literally a pentagram on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So fuck you, actually. I've low-key been getting like unironic polyamorous couples on my Instagram, anti-ice stuff. I'm not like pro-ice, but I'm definitely not like on the gay side of Instagram where it's like leftists unite. Every time that you skip a workout, a fascist gets stronger. That shit, that's the kind of shit that's been showing up on my social media, dude.
I'll punch the first Nazi I see.
Yeah. It's gay shit like that. And I don't know what I did to fucking deserve that. But I've been getting so much of it, it's actually painful. I've been getting a lot of atheist stuff, a lot of liberal stuff, a lot of poly stuff, like polyamorous stuff. It's weird. Although I'm not surprised.
I got like Mormon and Muslim advertisements.
Mashallah, brother.
Yeah, I got like an ad to order the Book of Mormon online.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I got another ad about this like Muslim guy asking me to donate money.
No, did you order the Book of Mormon?
No, I didn't.
Oh. The true church.
I'm choosing the right church for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm church shopping. Did you know that the truest church is the most recent one?
That can't be true.
No, it is, because they analyzed the facts and they have the most accurate. Yeah.
You're not even gonna bother.
Didn't land. I didn't even know where I was going with that. Stupid.
I want my own planet when I pass on.
Did you know that there was a great apostasy, and then for 1800 years, the church was not the true church? And then Joseph Smith came and saved us all.
I don't know who that is.
That's the dude who wrote the Book of Mormon.
That's the Mormon?
That's the Mormon. He put his head into a hat, and he was illiterate. Even though...
Put his head into a hat?
Yeah. He
Not
put
like
his head
a hat
into a
onto
hat,
his
and
head?
then he annotated it, the Book of Mormon, which is the true scriptures. And he was illiterate, even though he'd been known to, like, memorize large passages of books and be a great debater.
A master debater?
Master debater.
I have a pretty good memory.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you as good as Joseph Smith?
Could he memorize 201 digits of pi?
I'll bet you he could.
Did they even know 200 digits of pi at that point?
I don't know. You tell me, nerd. Let me Google it.
You're the one that knows all this stuff about Mormons.
I don't know all the stuff about Mormons. I know a bit of stuff about Mormons. Let me ask ChatGPT Google.
Let me ask the next
When
AI
was the Book of
slop.
Mormon written?
Let me ask the next AI slop. The next AI model. I'm going to make my own AI model.
18.
And it's just going to scam people.
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm going to model it just to scam people.
When did they know 200 digits of pi? Mid 18th to mid 19th century. So yeah, they probably would have been about that same time. So the first Book of Mormon was published in 1830.
Mm-hmm.
The first 200 decimal places of pi were calculated in the mid 18th to mid 19th century, long before modern computers, as mathematicians pushed for higher precision. A significant milestone occurred in 1719 when Delaney calculated 127 places, and by 1853, Richter calculated 500 digits, confirming 200 digits were known well before the 20th century. So, yeah.
How do they even know it's for real? Like, how do they know who's right?
What the fuck even is pi?
It's a, like, irrational...
I understand that it's, like, an irrational number, but, like, what's the point of it?
All I know is they use it to calculate circumference and... Yeah, basically just circumference and whatnot.
Like, I get that Archimedes...
Circular shit.
Kind of, like, came up with it or something. But, like... Today, computers calculate trillions of digits, with 100 trillion digits reached by 2022. Individuals have memorized over 200 digits for decades. For example, one person reported memorizing 206 digits in 1977.
That would have been my time.
You couldn't even beat a dead dude from 1977.
Well, I mean, I stopped at 201. I could have just kept going.
Yeah, but you didn't.
You remember when I made my phone password like 50 digits of pi?
I do remember that. That was pretty cool. You're kind of a nerd, bro.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No, I've given up that life.
Why? I joke, but like being a nerd probably isn't that bad, honestly.
I sold it to Satan.
Oh, really?
I traded in my intelligence for
this podcast?
Yeah.
Did you get anything else out of it?
I was promised podcast success and a sandwich.
Ooh, what kind of sandwich? Fuck.
Ham and cheese.
Gluten-free, I hope.
Nope.
That's how evil the devil is.
I should have been more careful what I wished for.
Wouldn't even serve you a gluten-free sandwich, and he puts you on a shitty podcast.
Mm-hmm. I was promised success, though, so it's going to take off eventually.
That's good.
Once it does, though, he's coming for my soul, so.
Okay, so I should be planning a new co-host soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot. I promised you too.
Fuck! Damn it. I told you no soul promising.
Well, the podcast being big was too lucrative, and he wanted more.
Fuck.
So I had to throw you in to sweeten the deal.
Goodness gracious. Good thing my soul doesn't belong to me. Anyway.
Oh, you transferred your assets to...
I did.
I see.
The big J.
People do that in modern day so that when their wives divorce them, they have no assets to their name.
It's all under my dad's name.
Mm-hmm.
Or my best friend's. It's under a shell company. What does it say on there?
Where?
My computer.
It says 38 semicolon 12 period. Like a bunch of rapidly changing numbers.
Splendid.
It's about 38 and a half minutes.
38 and a half minutes? You know what else is 38 and a half minutes?
What?
I don't know.
Your 100-meter time?
That's funny. I find that amusing.
One time I ran a mile in 5 minutes.
You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran like 5 miles in 5 minutes.
Did you mean that like a mile a minute, or you've separately ran a mile in 5 minutes?
Mile a minute.
A mile a minute? That's a pretty good pace, man.
I know it is.
Why didn't you go faster and go 60 miles an hour?
What?
Well, why didn't you just like go faster and go 60 miles an hour? You get it? Because it's not.
I do get it.
Because it's not any faster. It's the same pace.
That's incredibly intelligent and witty. Thank you for that wonderful joke, Nathan. I'm glad that you shared that with us. I have something to share with our listeners.
What is it?
Crazy savings at w.gg. If you like saving money, you can go to w.gg and use code TTOTWicked at checkout. That is before you purchase the product. And what even is a dubby? Nathan?
What's a dubby?
What's a dubby?
What is a dubby? Let me just clear these apps from my cellular device. Hold on. Let me take a look.
In front of the microphone. Like 3 meters. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. What is this? What did you find out?
So a dubby is a jitterless energy blend, available in several various flavors. However, its vitamin B12 content is 4,167%. It's 41.67.
This one is 13,542% of your daily.
Well, buy Blue Raz then, because this one's 41.67.
No way, no way. Go to w.gg and buy Sour Blue Raz. Dubby, the powdered energy drink.
Dubby is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains 0 maltodextrin, 0 fillers, 0 artificial colors or dyes, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our coffee fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or crash.
That sounds like a wonderful product to me.
Do not exceed 2 servings per day.
Fuck you.
Mix 1 scoop, 1 serving of Dubby with 10 to 16 ounces of water or beverage of choice. New users and those sensitive to stimulants should start with 1/2 serving to assess their personal tolerance. Consume prior to conquering a task. What a way to phrase that. That is such a strange way to phrase that.
Consume prior to conquering a task.
This is not for consumption in celebratory, circumstances. You're supposed to take this before you conquer your enemies.
You must. Before you crush your enemies, you must consume Dubby.
And consult your physician before using this product.
That is always a big thing. Consulting your physician. You should consult your physician before you start exercising too.
You shouldn't use this if you're pregnant or nursing.
Why? The kid's going to grow up too strong? That's just an FDA conspiracy to make our kids gay.
Probably.
Feed your kid Dubby as young as you can. You see this bottle of dirty water? This is actually Grandpa's denture water, which is a flavor of Dubby. Not actually the water my grandfather keeps his dentures in. Believe it or not.
Keep out of reach of children.
Keep in reach of children.
Keep easily accessible and ready for children.
I love Dubby, and so does Nathan.
Prepare easy instructions for children, I appreciate Dubby.
Yeah.
I don't like jittering.
Well, good thing we've got Dubby, which incorporates a jitterless energy blend.
If you jitter from alcohol withdrawal, just take a scoop of Dubby and your jitters will disappear.
It gets rid of all jitters for every reason. You nervous for something? Nervous for a job interview? Dry scoop Dubby in the lobby. In front of your new boss. Notice how I said new boss and not the person interviewing you? It's because when they see you fucking dry scoop Dubby, they're going to know this is the guy for the job.
And make sure you plug it to them as well.
Yeah. They'll ask you, man, what's that? This is Dubby. I got it 10% off at w.gg using code TTOTWICKED at checkout. And they'll be like, heck yeah, bro. Thanks for the information. You're hired. You start tomorrow. I love this podcast. You do? I do.
I dread every time I'm here. You guys text me. I'm going, what's he want now? He's like, you want to pod this Saturday? I guess so. I ain't got nothing better to do. I guess.
I just wonder, is he joking when he says that?
No, I'm not.
Damn.
Tell you right now, full honesty. I am kidding.
Are you?
I am. 100% I am. I swear on his life that
on
I
my
am.
life. Die.
See, because you didn't die, I'm being honest.
And that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you guys want to see on the next episode of The Teeth of the Wicked? You're not going to see him on the next episode, but you might see him
your suggestions.
Yeah, comment your suggestions about who should be on The Teeth of the Wicked. We will take anyone. We are not picky at all.
I'm pretty picky.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, well.
I don't want just anybody coming in here.
I do. Do you have anyone that wants to come on the podcast?
Not that I know of.
You always get like women wanting to come on the podcast. Talking to a girl and she wants to come on the podcast.
You say always, like it's been more than one.
It has been more than one.
Has it?
It's been like 2 or 3.
I don't think.
Jarvis, pull up our Snapchat conversations.
I don't ask.
That's just a movie.
I don't ask enough people.
Do you want to come on the Teeth of the Wicked? Fuck you. No, you don't. You're not allowed to.
For $10, you can join the pod.
Not the fee's higher than that now. We're too famous. $50 fee.
I was trying to make it affordable,
Nope, because we only want high profile, high capital, elite human beings on the podcast.
That's how we know you're serious and you're willing to take a risk. You're willing to invest in yourself.
There was a guy who asked, how does a guy get on a podcast? And I said, a long application form, a pre-interview, a fee, and screening. And then I said, I'm just kidding. I just need to know when you're free. And he didn't respond back to me. If you're watching this, you can respond to me. I was just kidding. And we would love to have you on the podcast. It's been about a week.
About a week? You've been waiting that long?
It was like 5 days.
Well, that's not even close to a week.
It's been a work week.
That's all 2 days away.
It's been a work week.
Work week.
Work week. But yeah, I don't know. I do enjoy actually having people on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you do.
It's nice.
It is nice.
I've only had the one experience with it.
Yeah.
You've had 2.
I think we can get too much. Like I never get bored hanging out with you, just like in general. But like when we're on the podcast, what? Oh, but when we're on the podcast, I feel like sometimes we kind of just talk about the same things.
Yeah.
Or like we can get stuck in a rut every once in a while. So having someone on is good sometimes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of gets us out of the old comfort zone.
Yeah. You have people you could bring on.
I do. I run in some pretty high profile circles.
High profile.
Do you want me to see if who do you want me to get on? Who do you want me to contact?
I don't know, man.
I do know some like interesting people. Like I know some like there is some that we've got planned.
People you think are interesting are probably not that interesting.
I would say the same thing to you.
I've learned this by now. Like when you hype people up, and then I see them, they're like, "Oh."
Then they're people I enjoy hanging out with.
This is under-promised.
We do have one that will be upcoming for you guys. We have a group of 3 gentlemen. We talked about this last episode, but that'll be cool. 3 guys I play. Three guys I play in a band with. I could see if I could get Josh on. If you want. If you're talking about interesting people. Or like people I know that could come on a podcast. We should try doing like a Matan style interview with someone like that.
Just say retarded shit.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Ask them retarded shit.
I actually have a fucking pretty funny idea for when we have the 3 dudes on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll run it by you after the show because I think it's actually going to be pretty funny. Or it could be funny. It's kind of Matan Evan-esque. But anyway, yeah, leave it in the comments DM us if you want to be on the podcast.
DM me.
DM him who you want on the podcast, or if you want to be on the podcast. We're open to suggestions. We're open to contact someone, and we're open to having you contact us. Hit us up. We're always looking for fun ways to keep this podcast fresh and exciting.
He's always looking for fun.
I love fun. Thank you for listening to the Teeth of the Wicked. I'm Max. He's Nathan. Thank you for the Teeth of the Wicked. That's the name of the podcast.
Thank you for the Teeth of the Wicked.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to the Teeth of the Wicked. I'm Max. He's Nathan. Thank you to Facedown Records, The Void Awaken, and The Infinite Intent for letting us use their music as intro and outro songs. You will have heard one, and you're about to hear one. Thank you to W for sponsoring this episode. Go to w.gg and use code TTOTWICKED at checkout to save 10% off your next order. And is there anything else? I love you.